It's a great night in Colorado. So watch some scary stories, okay? I'm supposed to be doing homework right now, but let me tell you something, bro. It's always time for some scary everything, okay? So we gonna watch.
I'd only been travel blogging for.
Hold up. I'm scary phobic. What's it? No, that's not it. I'm something phobic that with scary stuff, okay? I tend to get scared very easily. Let's just get straight to it.
About a year before one of my reviews of an old traditional hotel went viral. The hotel invited me and paid me to review it further, and that is when I realized that my passion.
I'm not turning off my lights. I don't know what you guys think this life we live is. It's not easy, okay? No.
Could mint me some old Benjamins. Just 4 months into this new business, Eli Fitzgerald, owner of an old mountain lodge, invited me to review it for its grand Christmas reopening. The lodge had been closed for nearly a century, buried in an avalanche, but Eli's team had restored it. I figured it would be a
I'm
quiet
trolling.
week in the Rockies, a good story for the blog. When I arrived, the place felt wrong. It wasn't just the lodge itself, massive and looming, as if it had grown out of the mountains, but the staff, too. They were dressed in clothes from another era, bow ties and long skirts, and spoke in a stilted, old-fashioned way.
Where's my cross? Oh, it's not with me? Shoot. Should I No, I'm trying.
They didn't really smile. Eli greeted me at the door, his
Oh,
tall
no.
figure draped in a thick coat, his eyes too sharp, too cold. "Mr. James, welcome. You'll find it very peaceful here." Peaceful? Maybe, but the whole place had a strange atmosphere, like it was
Okay.
holding its breath. I settled into my room.
So wait.
A cozy enough
He
space
works for the truck drivers. I need to pay
with
attention.
a
Listen.
fireplace and large bed.
Okay.
The wind howled outside, and I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Still, the long trip had worn me out, so I lay down and tried to sleep. It was just past midnight when I woke to the sound of children laughing. The high-pitched giggles echoed through the hallways, followed by the
Always.
faintest
Where's
melody.
he at? Yo, I gotta pay attention.
A piano playing Silent Night, which I remembered from when I tried my hands at instruments in college. Confused, I checked my phone. 12:47 a.m. Eli had told me I was the only guest.
He's
So who
scary.
were the kids? And the music? I opened my door, stepped into the hall, and listened.
Why
The
do
laughter
all of the
faded.
scary people look just like him? Like, why, bro? Like, why can't they be black? It will make it less scary to me, bro.
But the music continued, like it was drifting from somewhere deep within the lodge. I followed it down to the lobby, expecting to find some explanation. A stereo, maybe, or a staff member playing the piano. But when I got there, the lobby was empty. The piano, covered in dust, hadn't been touched in years. I asked Eli about it the next morning. "I heard kids laughing last night, and music. Thought you said I was the only one here." Eli didn't blink. "You are, Mr. James. The wind can play tricks on the ears around these parts. I hope you would mention that the lodge brings out an old world charm, especially in the nights." His calm,
Yo, his
unbothered
jawline is
response
crazy,
left me
though. He's
uneasy,
mogging.
but I didn't press it. I explored the lodge that day, snapping pictures for the blog, and that's when I found the letters. There was a loose floorboard in my room. After stepping on it a few times, I pried it up out of curiosity. Beneath it, tied together with twine, was a stack of
thought
yellowed
that was a
letters
casket.
written by someone named Jeremiah Hughes, who built the lodge over a century ago. There was a picture of his accompanying the letters, dressed in an old three-piece suit, a pocket watch to his breast pocket, and a long, wavy mustache. The first few letters were harmless enough, talking about the beauty of the lodge and how his family loved the mountains. But as I read on, the letters grew darker. "There is something wrong with this place.
What am I
I
reading?
hear it. Whispers, scratching at the walls. It wants something from us, and I fear we cannot refuse." Another letter, written days before the avalanche, chilled me to the bone. "The ritual is the only way. We must appease it, or it will take us all." That night, I don't really know how else to say it, but
Yo.
the lodge came alive.
Crosses
The whispering
up.
started around midnight, faint at first, like someone just outside my door. I pulled the blankets tighter, trying to ignore it, but then I heard my name. "James." shot up, heart pounding.
Yo, we good?
And saw shadows moving along the walls. They writhed and twisted in ways that didn't make sense, like they were alive, slithering toward me. I
What?
backed away, cold sweat dripping down my neck, but they kept coming. James, come back. I ran out of the room, my footsteps echoing down the hall, but no matter where I went, the whispers followed me, calling out my name. The walls seemed to close in on me, pulsing like they were breathing. And
Yo,
just when I
this is
tried to
not
look out the
Hunger
window,
Games, bro. Break a window and
in
leave.
the dark, the glass fogged, like someone had blown hot air on it. I took some steps back and reminded myself that I might be imagining things due to being alone at this place, but just when the deep breathing calmed down, I felt someone's cold hand gripping mine. I yelled and ran down the stairs. Thankfully, in the lobby, I found Eli standing by the fireplace, his back towards me. I need to leave right now. There is some strange shit going on at this lodge. Eli.
He's about to turn around. It's about to be a jump scare, bro. I've been in too many different situations, bro. I've been in this situation multiple times. I'm telling you, bro. He's about to turn around. And he's going to have the most, I don't know what face he's about to
I
have.
didn't turn around. It's too late. The house has been disturbed. It doesn't let go easily. My blood ran cold.
What's going on, bro?
I didn't care what he meant. I just wanted to get out. I grabbed my coat, ran to my car, and drove down the mountain as fast as I could, not caring about the luggage that I had left behind. As fate would have it, I learned in the news that a sudden avalanche swallowed the lodge early in the morning, taking its new owner with it.
What?
Rescue efforts were underway for a week when the authorities finally reached to my luggage. They found my phone and laptop and sent it back to me. My laptop never worked again, but I was surprised that my phone fired up. Gathering courage, I decided to check the photos and videos, which I had clicked of the place to post on my blog. To my surprise, in those pictures were captured children and people dressed in old dresses whom I had never seen. And then, in one picture, I saw a man sitting on a chair next to my bed. He was dressed in an old three-piece suit, a pocket watch to his breast pocket, and carried a long, wavy mustache. The original owner of the lodge, Mr. Jeremiah Hughes.
Don't jump scare.
It started.
I could explain why that was so scary. Let me explain why that was so scary. The ending wasn't like every single horror thing. It was just like a mysterious, like, what happened to the owner. That was a good story. And I'll see you on 100 days, maybe. I don't know when I'm gonna do this next one, this next scary video day. But you know, breaks are needed. Corey Kenshin style. I'll see y'all.